What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some runway gameplay, and today we're going to be talking about DMR balancing done right. If I could balance the DMRs, what would I do to make them a little bit more balanced? Let's head over, let's check it out. So we know that the ARs got hit in this most recent update. The rest of the shotguns were done. The SMGs got dialed in to be a little bit more accurate. And the pistols, except for the salvo and the P12, have been adjusted somewhat. But we are currently missing melee weapons, LMGs, and DMRs. And before, with the way that the SMGs actually worked in game prior to this update, then I was all for going in and making some tweaks to the DMRs. But unfortunately, they decided to buff the SMGs like crazy. So I think that that makes the DMRs less viable because you're still able to hit pretty reasonable damage at some pretty excessive ranges, in my opinion, with the SMGs. It makes the SMGs feel more oppressive for DMR users than it previously did before this update. Now, I think that there's some things that they could go in and do to the DMRs other than adjusting maybe fire rates or damage fall off ranges or damage overall, things like that. There's some other things that they could slot in to make these things a little bit more balanced, but feel a little bit different than they currently do. I would say that ADS speed would be something. I think that ADS speed needs to be taken into consideration for some of these weapons, especially something like DMRs, sniper rifles, and things like that, because it does lend to the ghost peeking scenario. And to me, the ghost peeking scenario feels very bad, and you're very much able to exploit that with sniper rifles and with DMRs, also the revolver. So I think that if they went in there and tweaked some of the ADS settings for some of these, and then with Stalker baking in a way to ADS a little bit faster to kind of offset this, or changing the upgrade paths for the weapons themselves, it could alleviate some of that frustration whenever you are going against people that are ghost peeking, but it'll still allow you to be successful. Another thing that I would like to see DMRs kind of balanced around is the idea of putting in a little bit of a flinch to the DMRs when you're getting shot. Currently, I don't feel like the fire rate and the damage needs to be touched, but what else could you use in order to move up from position to position whenever someone is locking you down with a fixer that is ulted, that is using the devotion? Add a little bit of flinch into it. If they can get 1 or 2 bullets on you and it does a slight flinch up, then I think that that would allow people to move from cover to cover and try to close that gap, even though you're not going to have to close it much with SMGs anymore, to get in there into that optimal killing range for those weapons. I think that if they put a small flinch, nothing like the sniper rifles or anything like that, and it would act a little bit differently, especially since you are using it in a third-person perspective as opposed to a first-person perspective like the sniper rifles are. So a small flinch that would kind of throw you off just a little bit, but something that would be easily recoverable, and something that a good player, once they learn how the flinch patterns for some of these DMRs worked, they could actually go in there and still be successful with them. At first, it would be very jarring, and people would have to kind of learn how to use these weapons again, things like that. But I think over time, once people started learning how these flinch patterns worked and using DMRs as a way to do pepper damage at long ranges and not try to get full commit downs with it, in a way where your team can kind of morph around where it needs to morph around wherever the engagements are happening, then that would help the DMR become something that is a little bit less oppressive than it currently is, but still something that is very fun to play, and it would allow you another metric to discover how to use this weapon to the fullest extent that you possibly can. That's kind of where I'm landing at with everything. I think that if they made a couple of small changes with the DMRs and possibly lessened up on a few, like the Bishop should be something that has no flinch whatsoever, whereas something like the Devotion and the D3DI should be something that has the most flinch whenever you're getting shot. It should scale based off of how much damage a weapon has, how much damage output a weapon does, and that should be the factor as to, okay, this weapon has X amount of flinch, but this other weapon, even though it hits 75 headshot damage, you're going to have a pretty massive amount of flinch that's associated with it. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Would you balance DMRs in this way, or do you think that they just need a flat range, damage, all that nonsense nerf to it? Or do you want to do something a little bit different, a little bit more creative, and bring different variables into the Rogue Company game? Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Also, be sure to check that description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, then consider hitting that join button to become one of the 256 crew members. Lastly, on Thursdays from 8 until 11 p.m. Central Time, Sundays from 10 a.m. until we get tired, I will be streaming here on YouTube. So if you're interested and available, please feel free to stop by and say hello there. Thanks for watching, guys. He's behind the wall thing.
God damn, it never fucking fails, man.
Yeah. She's on the
over
outside.
here. Oh no! God, here she comes.
Friendlies eliminated.
Good try. Good try.
Oh yeah, you feel.
Sangrias are rough.
I had Malibu's coconut rum because I'm a pussy.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with rum.
Well, it's not really that. It's I can drink anything, but I've gotten to the age where I'm like, I'm gonna drink what I enjoy.
Absolutely.
And coconut rum tastes really good, so.
He's right here on this corner. He's half.
They were trying to get me to go to Mikasitas, and I was like, nah.
He's healed.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, Arthur showed up to get Amber, and they were trying to get me to go, and Cody was there, and Andy was trying to get me to go, and I was like, no. I said I was going to get along with the boys at some point. I'm going to do it, goddammit.
I think she's another doorway.
Or across.
Oh, okay.
She's right here. Oh. Yep.
Oh my God.
Yes. No. Gotta find her. I'm glad I was toilet. I think she's over here, dude.
Just grab the bomb. You're on. You're this.
There's two trip mines.
Fucking
Yeah.
oh.
She's got it. Yeah, there she is.
And miss.
Yeah, there she was.
He was really nice. I was like, all right, what's up, dude?
Anvil Dallas.
Oh, I know. I just threw right back at him.
Right.
Alex is in the little room. At the back of it now.
Right behind on the tires.
Dead. I'm not.
I just fucking can't kill any fucking body. God. He's on the tires.
They're behind us. Behind us. Scorch is coming up behind y'all.
Shots.
Is that our bomb?
Yeah, it is.
We've destroyed the enemy.
Oh goddamn.
Thought she was gonna kill me.
You go and run a. Run a. Oh, I'm
Red is at
revealed.
the back. Red is at the back.
I'm
Moving
revealed.
towards Abe.
Oh.
God.
Where you get shot from?
He's right there, but I didn't fucking hear him. Like I'm not getting sound audio cues or anything.
Great work, team.
Oh, I don't see any back there.
I'm revealed. Oh, they're
Two on the
flanking.
Oh, he's in here. It's Dallas. He's in that
I'm
room.
dead, right? Fuck me, dude.
I got stuck in the doorway.
Bomb has been dropped.
I'm back.
Got
Got
two
multiples. Yeah. Yeah,
Behind me. Right here.
I can.
She killed me. I took the fucking D.
Damn. The
Fuck yes, dude.
disrespect.
Fuck yes. Oh, right there. Right in front of you. Get him.
9 bullets.
I know.
Oh, no. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
about.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was beautiful. That was low key disrespectful throwing a Semtex from.
It was.
Like, right above her, like, looking
the
down, like-
disrespect. Damn.
fucking wicked this way comes.
Yeah, he was just crawling. He's like, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. Just boop.
Dude, and the thing is I wouldn't have even heard she was there if she wasn't fired up. Like I heard the fire, you know, the sound that it makes while she's moving, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. God damn, that was. Yeah. Telling you, if you were up there and I didn't know and you did that to me, I would have been so upset.